Welcome back, warriors. It's me, Linda B. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. Trump just got a major endorsement, and Kamala Harris, she is through. She is done. She is over. Before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, watch the video to the end. So this is huge. Now, as we all know, Michigan is one of those battleground states, along with a few others, including the state that I live in, which is Georgia. But Trump just got a major endorsement from the mayor of this city in Michigan. Let's take a look. So right here, it is very clear right here. It says the Michigan mayor of the only Muslim majority city in the country just endorsed Trump. Trump immediately reposted it on Truth Social. Kamala is in shambles. It says right here. And this is from the mayor, again, of the city's name is Hamtramck, Michigan. The mayor is Amir Ghalib, and it says, ladies and gentlemen, let me be clear so our expectations are realistic. President Trump and I may not agree on everything, but I know he is a man of principles. Though it's looking good, he may or may not win the election and be the 47th president of these United States. Let me correct you. He will be the 47th president of these United States. It will be a peaceful 4 years, and the evil powers that be won't be able to do anything in Jesus' name. But I believe he is the right choice for this critical time. I'll not regret my decision, no matter what the outcome would be, and I'm ready to face the consequences. For this and for many other reasons, I announce my support and endorsement for the former and hopefully the next president of the United States, Donald Trump. Now, let the caravan begin its journey. This is just the starting point. And this city is a majority Muslim city, and it has an all-Muslim city council. And he said he's ready to face the consequences. So that we see that right here is very clear. This majority Muslim city with an all-Muslim city council just endorsed Donald J. Trump. And you ask yourself, you all see that was the mayor of Hamtramck, Michigan, and majority Muslim city with an all-Muslim city council just endorsed former President Donald J. Trump. I'm just going to say President Donald J. Trump. And he doesn't know, this mayor doesn't know if Donald Trump is going to win the presidency, but I believe he will be the 47th president, not that Kathleen Kamala. And, it's got to be because you ask yourself, okay, why is he endorsing Trump? Why is that? Well, let's just see. It is because of how things are being handled in Israel. This current administration is not handling these foreign entities very well. We've got billions and billions upon billions of dollars going overseas. We've got massive influx of illegals. And this man is seeing the impact. And he said he believes Donald Trump is the man for this time, and he's ready for the consequences. He's ready to face them. So this is the mayor of Hamtramck, I believe that's how you pronounce it, Michigan. He's proud to endorse Donald J. Trump. And I don't care what you say about Donald Trump. He does not pander. What comes out is the truth, okay? He doesn't pretend to be one way in front of another group of people and then another way. He doesn't change his accent. He doesn't pretend to be black and down with the homeboys. He does that same little dance no matter what. He doesn't pander. This is who he is. And he's just being authentically Trump. Kamala Harris, on the other hand, has a horrible history, and they're doing a horrible job right now. And anyone who is not affected by ridiculous emotions and their feelings, but looking at facts, will also endorse or vote for Donald Trump. And you say, are all endorsements the same? Not all endorsements are the same, but I want to show you the video of the mayor of this city.
Hello, everyone. This is Mayor Amr Ghalib. I'm recording this video to answer some of the questions that came up after my meeting with the former president yesterday and fled before the town hall. So this meeting was planned for and organized by the campaign team of the former president. And in a special invitation request by President Trump to meet me, I went yesterday at 5 o'clock, and I was received by the Secret Service there. And then as soon as President Trump arrived at 6:30, he came to a designated area where I was waiting for him. And then we had a meeting. I introduced myself to the former president, but it seems like he knew so much about me before. So we started talking about issues, the election atmosphere in Michigan and Wayne County, some statistics. He asked me about what do I think about his performance in the last debate, and I gave him my opinion. And told him that his closing statement was amazing, and it summarized the whole debate. So he said he will take that closing statement and make some odds and promo to just spread it all around.
So that's the mayor of that majority Muslim city. And like I said, all Muslim city council endorsed Trump. And another thing that stood out is he actually met with this man. Donald Trump met with this man in person. Donald Trump doesn't hide from a debate, although the Harris campaign would make it seem that way, even though they did not accept the Fox debate that was scheduled for September 4th. They only want to do debates for, those softball places that they have, favoritism like CNN and ABC, but I digress. Donald Trump meets face to face with different leaders, with different people. He takes town hall meetings. He takes questions off the cuff. He doesn't give word salads. He gives specific policies. And although Kamala Harris calls herself trying to do that, like what she did with Oprah, she can't do it. She still delivered word salad. She keeps saying the same thing: ambitions, aspirations, and dreams. Ambitions, aspirations, and dreams. She keeps saying the same thing. And she keeps talking about how she grew up a middle-class kid and how her mom had to save up for a house. We don't want to hear all that. Donald Trump is meeting with people talking policy. And this man has just endorsed him. And as we all know, like I said it before, Michigan is one of those battleground states. So is Pennsylvania. And some information just came out that Donald Trump is leading in some of those states. So this is good news for the president, for the former president, who will be president again. Okay, God does not want this nation not to be sovereign. God does not want us to become communist. Okay, God wants us to have Judeo-Christian values. And God is in control, and he is in the way. He's in the way of bullets. He's in the way of any and all hurt, harm, and danger to Donald Trump and to those around him. God is bringing protection. God is bringing protection for Trump and those around him, constituents, family members, friends. He's protecting. Okay, and that's what we have to continue to happen. And also pray that our elections are free, fair, and secure, because you already know about Speaker of the House Mike Johnson, the spineless jellyfish man. Okay, and acting like he's for security, and maybe he was and he caved, and maybe he was never really for it, but pretended to be. I don't know. But this is what we have. And now Kamala Harris, well, she keeps saying this.
I would like another debate. So I'm hoping the former vice president will agree to that. So we have a lot more to discuss. I would like another debate. So I'm hoping the former vice president will agree to that.
She said the former vice president. She's hoping the former vice president would agree to that. Okay. Donald Trump was never the vice president, Kamala. I know people have a slip of the tongue. I know. She just made a little boo-boo, right? But in any event, she still wants to have a debate in late October, I believe. Late October, like when there's like a little over a week, maybe 2 weeks before the actual general election. And now people have already started voting in certain states. It's too little too late. She wants to have another debate because she realizes she's not doing well. She's not doing well in the polls because the economy is the main thing that's on people's minds above any and everything else. And all she keeps pushing is abortion. Well, the economy and migration is at the top of the list, especially with the economy, and illegal immigration affects the economy, as we all know. So people see Donald Trump as better on those two items, which are higher up on the list than abortion. And so she wants to keep having a debate because she knows she did not do as well as she thought she did. Or she was more poised and more slick but still did not give substantive answers. She did not do that, and her polling dropped more in favor of Donald Trump. Hers went down, his went up, and 60% of independents are going with Trump. Only 30% with Harris, and 10% are still undecided. And of course, Donald Trump tends to overperform in elections, as we saw in 2016. So that's what we have right now. We got cackling Kamala, who's behind, begging for a debate. She's not going to get the debate because Donald Trump says there's no need, and it's actually too late. And they should have done the one, she should have done the one with Fox, but she has to make all the rules. Well, it has to be this. She's only going to do it with CNN or Fox. I'm sorry. She's only going to do it with CNN or ABC. Now, she's already, like I said, she turned down the one with Fox, but she also turned down the one with CBS and NBC. She's turned down a lot of debates, but when you hear her talk, she talks down to those that she wants to vote for her. And I'm like, do they even know that she turned down all these debates? Because people who vote Democrat, they are uninformed most of the time. And if they think they're informed, they're going with the wrong information. They're believing the media and doing a fact check on their phone. And those two entities are the same because Democrats control a lot of things. And they think that they've done their research. And that's as far as most Democrat voters will go. And some will even know her history in California and still would rather, as I was told by one Facebook friend, that they would rather vote for Kermit the Frog than Donald Trump. Well, that's just willful ignorance. I could have come up with another word, but I'm being nice. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You all be blessed. Love God, your families, these United States of America. And as I always say, march on, warriors.